Come on. Run. Do not know how to strategically retreat. Shoot. Damn it. Come on, Paladin. Okay, guys. You guys know what happened, right? My broadcast software totally dropped out on me, which it hasn't done it all night. So, I mean, that was good. Where is Paladin? Get over here. Don't die. Yeah. Broadcast software.
Your father would be proud of you.
My father would not be proud of me. I just ducked a fight. But thank you. I don't even know if this is exactly it, so... What the hell did I step in? Oh, shit. Shit, walk away. Make
no mistake. Your father would be proud of what you've done.
Walk away. That's not what we want to do, Bonnie. We're not ready for that yet. No.
I've got one.
Crap.
Where?
Flipping air. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. That was great. Yeah, you go to the nice alien crash site and then you get sucked up, and I'm not ready for that right now. He believed he could fly, alright? Holy crap, did he believe he could fly? I'm sorry guys, it takes a little while. I'm not exactly 100% sure if I got my marker marked right. Pretty sure I'm close to where it should be. I'm just trying to steer away from a lot of stuff right now because I don't know, Paladin, she's good. I don't want to get her dead. So. I have to stay away from those because they're pretty songs. Make YouTube mad at me, so. Ooh, shiny rock. Okay, we have something marked off over there. I think unless it moves in, we're gonna just let it do what it's gonna do. Okay, we discovered a power station, which is good. I don't think there's anything in here, but we'll check. Sorry. Things on the outside trying to see. Okay, let's check. Okay, that's it's locked and it's hard. Oh. Okay, hang on. What is... Oh, she's short again, aren't I? Okay, that only puts me up 5. You know, I was going to regret that. Oh, hang on. Lockpick is 62, science is 60. 65 is too far away. Lockpick is too far away. I don't have anything else with me. Alright, well, we did find a bottle cap mine, and a Nuka-Cola Quantum, and a bunch of scrap metal. So, and we did find the blueprints. So, I mean, we'll be back here. I'm probably gonna walk like right into like Yao Guai Central or something. I think that's more on the other side, like more towards the east. Should be okay. I'm not even sure if I've got this marker like where it should be, so I know we have to go.
You're on point. I shall back you up.
Maybe that's it. Okay. Maybe that's it. Or maybe I just walked in a big circle, which is entirely possible as well. So, where are we on the map? Pretty close. You know what? It's a possibility that could be the marker. So, I'm gonna have a quick look while we're by it. This, I think, is something else, though. Because you have to go across a bridge to get to her. I don't know why I need to illustrate the bridge.
I remember this area.
Oh, God. We got raiders.
Got one here. Engaging.
The train. Try not to sink, guys.
Hostile incoming.
Alright.
Oh, plenty more. Come on.
Did you kill him? Oh no. The people from the train, some of them. Oh, so sad.
Continuing sweep. Continuing sweep.
Oh my goodness, no. Nice job. Goodness. Okay, do we have a makeshift bed here? I don't think so. I love this game, but I hate this game. I'm gonna be totally honest with you guys. There's just some parts of it where you start thinking and you're like, oh my gosh. Oh, maybe we don't want to go here right now. So try to find Agatha. Although, mind you, we might have wiped most of them out. Let's just do a quick little save. Let's have a look and see. You know, I really want to find Agatha's. As much as I want to, like, say, let's go have a look here, I really want to find Agatha's place. Right by it, though. Damn it. Damn it. We have so many things to still explore. So many things. So, oh look, there's a marker very close to where you want to go. So I think maybe.
I've got contact. Look out! All clear. Stand down.
Well, it's definitely hurt now. Pretty awesome if I managed to like get her place that close. Or just a guess. Okay, what is going on out here? Thing we really want to deal with. So we're going to try to avoid as much as we can. Although seeing where my markers. Game. Okay, we're somewhere around it. That's all I can tell you right now. So I'm gonna bet that it's this, but I don't know. Because I don't see anything as far as like having to walk up across any path. Really feel like that's taking me somewhere I don't really want to go. Oh, my goodness. Why I don't bring followers with me. I don't necessarily care if I die. Where is Agatha? I have a feeling she's... But she's up on the side of the mountain, that's the thing.
Be vigilant.
I'm gonna try to avoid as many people as possible. It's gonna take me like 4 hours to find her, I'm sure. We'll still be sitting here at like 3 o'clock in the morning. Doesn't look like anything I want to deal with right now. Crap. She found Superman. There's everyone. That's great. Alright. Go you. This should be Germantown Police Station. Let's see, yeah, let's do that. Let's try to stay away from it. Because it's pretty much death. Well, it's not death. I'm not looking to deal with super mutants right now.
I've been here before.
I know we have to go to Big Town and we have to clear all that out with the lamplight. Alright. You got another marker over here. I need to see, and I'm sure that I saved a picture of this, which just seems easy, but for me it's going to be like going through a needle in a haystack, because when I did dog meat, alright, and that's kind of cheating, I know. There's so much stuff to find still. Okay, so she's between Marisetti and Scrapyard. Ooh, I was way off. Well, crap. Alright, so she's like, sorry, I have to because I want to go find her. She's like, there should be a line that runs down. Yep. And there should be the road that's, yep. And she is, I'm not translating this right. It wasn't far off, guys. She's like somewhere there, so it's not too bad. There's so much stuff in here to discover, though. Oh, look, there's a marker. Alright. We did save, didn't we? I was thinking, what the heck, that random patrol of like 27 freaking Talon Company was about, but I don't like it, and I don't want to go through it again. Did not enjoy, do not want to do. There's also too, sometimes it's like, I feel like when you have followers with you, like, they kind of commit you to doing things where if you were on your own, you could just run the other way. How far are we? Pretty close. Thank you guys for tuning in. I don't want you guys to think I have forgotten about you. I have not. It is super awesome of you to tune in. I'm having a really crappy time talking right now. So, my apologies. Don't engage. Okay, look. There's the path. She's across the path. I don't believe we actually found it. I mean, I did have to look it up, but I don't believe we actually might have found it. And I know what I always find out, she's like underneath or something. Oh, so good. So good. Okay. She's asleep. I feel like maybe we should sit. I feel like maybe that's not, we shouldn't wake her up. You have to go outside. You have to, come here. Come here. Come here. I go outside if something eats me. Can you?
There is a foul stench on the wind. Let us not tarry for long.
Can
I shall reflect on the battles past, and the battles to come until your return.
Please don't die. Teddy bear need is real. We'll see if she'll still talk to us.
It is well to see you again. Very well. I stand. Lead the way.
It's the only thing I steal. I literally steal in this game is teddy bears. Sorry, guys. I'm gonna wake her up. What time is it? She's having a nice sleep. I didn't take any teddy bears, I swear. Kind of did, but don't be too angry.
Oh my, I wasn't expecting any visitors. My, you certainly do look a little bit worn out from your travels. Oh, just look at my terrible manners. I'm Agatha. It's so nice to meet you. Now, what brings you all the way out here? Oh, don't worry about me. I'm just fine out here. My husband, rest his poor soul, saw to it that our house was well protected from the elements and the inhabitants of the wastes. Well, that's kind of you to say. Yes, he's gone. After he built this place, we spent many happy years together. We decided to cut off contact with the outside world and just depend on each other for comfort and
Probably
company.
a good idea if you like them.
Oh, goodness, no. I have a supply caravan that passes here maybe once a week. I trade with him for whatever I need, and I stock up enough till they return. Well, I always have my husband's old radio set to fall back on. I used it once in an emergency when a group of raiders was getting a bit too close for comfort to my house. Otherwise, I use it to broadcast my so-called music I play from my homemade violin. Oh, you are a clever one. Yes, that's exactly the problem that I have with it. It doesn't quite play all of the notes correctly, and I have to constantly tinker with it.
I feel like we're missing part of the adventure by not being able to listen to Agatha's radio station or Three Dogs or, the Enclave bots when they go by because of, YouTube's restrictions, which I get. But because they're part of a game and they're built into the game, I kind of feel like that's, I don't know, it's really aggravating. I understand, but...
Yes, my husband was very proud of the setup. He tinkered with that thing for years to get it working. I've tried to use it to get whatever I need, but I've never gotten a reply. But now that you mention it, yes, there is. My trading depends on my violin. Without it, I have nothing to play, no way to make music. If you can bring me a violin, a better one, I'd feel much more secure. Yes, very sad, isn't it? Sad to think that no more musical instruments will ever be made the old way ever again. Well, fortunately, I know where perhaps the last real violin in the world exists. If you give me your word that you will recover it, I will tell you more.
I will recover it. You have my word.
You have a point. Perhaps I've been neglecting needs that you might have and being selfish. I have a small amount of ammunition that my husband left behind. a box of
Not bad
odds and
saying that
ends.
to her.
I don't think I've opened it in years. If you do this for me, you're welcome to take whatever you need. Oh, I don't think I've been this happy in years. As promised, here's the key to the ammunition box. It's right under the radio table.
I feel
Before you
bad
leave,
taking her
I
ammo.
have some information that may help you, at least a place to begin. It all starts with my great-great-grandmother Hilda back in 2077, before the bombs fell. Of a kind, yes. Hilda sent a good deal of letters to my great-grandmother Mary, who passed them on, and so forth. I suppose the correspondence could be considered a diary of sorts. It certainly is a long time. That precious instrument has been through a lot. Anyway, Hilda was quite a special woman, classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When the war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. They claimed the vault would be dedicated to preserving musical talent. Vault Tech was always promoting the vaults being used for the preservation of the arts and all that nonsense. Hilda couldn't pass on a chance to meet many of the other musical talents of the world, so she accepted their invitation. Then the bombs fell, the vault was sealed, and my family never heard from her again.
You know what makes me sad is we probably walk over her body when we go in there, which is, yeah.
She kept it in a special pressurized case. Inside the case is the perfect temperature and humidity for the instrument. If the case is still functioning, the Stradivarius would be in perfect shape. Hilda's Stradivarius was named the Soie Stradivarius.
Wow.
All of them had names.
Silk.
That's what I want you to
Wow.
get. That's the catch. I have no idea where it is. I'd suggest making your way to Vault Tech headquarters in the D.C. ruins. That would be a good place to begin. Good luck! She was quite a special woman. Hilda was her name. Classically trained and exceptionally talented at the violin. Her pride and joy was her Stradivarius violin. I can only imagine how exquisite this instrument must have been. When war reared its head, she was invited by Vault Tech into Vault 92. Happily, she accepted. After she entered Vault 92, the bombs fell, and the story as I know it ends. From what I gather, it's located in the ruins of D.C. I got the location from one of the supply caravans. They told me it had extremely high security and something they call a mainframe inside. I'd imagine it's quite dangerous. I'd be careful if I was you. Not too much, I'm afraid. It was fabricated way back in 1714 by a famous Italian craftsman named Antonio Stradivari. He had made a bunch of Stradivarius violins, actually, and each one was individually named over time to identify them. They are regarded as the most outstanding instruments ever made, and no two sound alike, they say. Incredible! Since the bombs fell laying waste to most of the world, it may be safe to say that this could be the last surviving violin of its kind. Well, from my great-great-grandmother's
Pressurized case.
hopefully, the swab...
My chair. I even need a new chair. We don't care what
Well,
it's
okay.
worth.
I'm sorry. I wish I did. All I know is that Vault Tech intended it to be a protective environment for the world's musical talent. When the bombs fell, the vault was sealed and the rest is a mystery. Perhaps when you find it, you can find some sort of a record of what occurred inside.
Alright.
Be careful. I don't want to be responsible for getting you killed.
Oh no, I do that all the time. Don't worry about it. Jeez. for the ammo. I do appreciate it. And the teddy bear. Teddy bear. Alright. Itch. I have an itch. I have an itch, and it's driving me absolutely nuts. Alright, so we have Lamplight, Mechanist, and Agatha. Have a look at our map anyways, just to Lord. Did she not give us... Okay, we should go to Girder Shade too. Did she not give us the... Or did we already... Sorry guys, my voice is just totally not good right now. So that's... Where does it say? Hang on, I just want to see something here. Where doesn't she... Okay, well we have all money too, but I would like to have... Sorry, this is gonna drive me, it really is. I want to have the okay, let's go to Girder Shade. My voice is fine. It's slightly original at the moment. Let's go to Girder Shade. And let's fast travel. Girder Shade's a strange little place. I kind of feel like maybe we should have gone. We won't be able to fast travel now anyway, so.
I've got one. Tango.
Oh, we gonna die. Oh crap, this is a bad plan. Yeah, I'm still having difficulties here, aren't I? I haven't healed yet, and I'm almost at weight. Not a good plan, if I say so myself. We might not want to walk across that. Kind of a mess. There might be a rat or two there. I need to walk in like... God,
there's another one!
Girder Shade is an interesting little place. Where exactly? So to my right. Trying to avoid the robo brain, truthfully. Now the trick with this is he's gonna want to go out. I'm sorry, I I already know how this works. We have to kind of stay with him because if we don't, it's really hard to find his body. So
We've got company! Where? Target acquired! Victory!
we have to be ready to run, basically. Which is not good because I shouldn't have attempted. There we go. Yay. I thought they were like in the valley, not on top.
Make no mistake, your father would be proud of what you've done.
Alright. And I'm safe. Okay, actually, that's a good save. Okay. That's our new Coca-Cola girl. This is her boyfriend. Poor Brahmin. Alright. We never met Sierra.
Sierra Petrovida's the name. Good to see a new face in Girder Shade. I take it you're here to check out my Nuka-Cola collection and take the tour. I have one of the best Nuka-Cola collection in the capital wasteland. Heck, I've won the Nuka-Cola Fan Club Collection Award for the last 10 years in a row. Yep, I'm the president, the recording secretary, and the treasurer. Once a year, we gather here in Girder Shade to have a cook-off using Nuka-Cola in the recipe.
Nice.
Last year, I went with my poached roach and Nuka sauce. Delicious. Well, only 2 right now, me and Ronald. But membership is open to the public. You can join if you like. Ronald? Oh, I'm sorry. I figured you met him already. He usually chats with people who enter Girder Shade. He's my neighbor and my protector, as he calls it. Imagine if some nasty raider wanted to take my stuff. He'd show them a thing or two. He's such a sweetie. You should talk to him. I sure did. Want to take it now? How can you resist? This stuff is so cool.
Okay.
Well, come on then. Let me show you around. But no free Nuka-Cola until the end of the tour.
Okay.
When Nuka-Cola was invented by John Caleb Brabberton in 2044, it quickly became the world's most popular soft drink. The Wonder Drink soon drew a dedicated following, which prompted the Nuka-Cola Corporation to release many promotional items like these.
The lamp is awesome.
By 2067, a Nuka-Cola machine such as this rare, pristine model could be found on almost every street in America.
Make no mistake, your father would be proud of what you've done.
Taking a tour, I guess. Oh, this fridge.
Even in today's crazy world, Nuka-Cola is still the #1 choice of refreshment
Fridge is
among
awesome.
Armageddon survivors. As promised, here's a little pick-me-up. An ice-cold Nuka-Cola. Just look at the frost on the bottle. So cold and delicious. Pardon me. I tend to lose myself when I hold on to a Nuka-Cola. Before I get to the little proposition I have for you, let me tell you a little bit about Nuka-Cola Quantum. Well, right before the bombs fell, the good folks at Nuka-Cola developed what they hoped was an improvement on the original formula. Calling it Nuka-Cola Quantum. It was said to have twice the calories, twice the carbohydrates, twice the caffeine, and twice the
Twice
taste.
the caffeine.
Well, the flavor certainly wasn't the issue. The public was just split on the unique feature of the Quantum's appearance. You see, to make it stand out on store shelves and to give it that extra kick, the formula called for a mild isotope. The effect was a drink that not only boosted your energy, but also glowed with a bright blue light.
You could do x-rays without ever having to step behind a machine. Just drink a Nuka-Cola Quantum.
Oh no, only ever so mildly. No ill effects were ever recorded. Well, it does have the unique property of making your pee glow. I love the stuff! I can't get enough of it! I thought I was hooked on regular Nuka-Cola, but the Quantum beats it by a long shot. I've got to have more! That's right. You bring me Nuka-Cola Quantum, and I pay you. Handsomely, I might add. For every bottle you bring me, I pay you some caps. You know, for expenses. But if you're super cool and find like enough bottles to fill my Nuka-Cola machine, 30 in all, I've got a super secret cool prize for you.
Nope, I'm not telling. It's a really cool surprise, though. You're gonna love it, I promise.
Oh, goody! I can taste the Quantum already. Good luck to you, sweetie. Nope, sorry. Well, to the east, there are some nasty
Evergreen
raiders in
Mills.
Evergreen
That's
Mills.
what the place is.
I'd stay away from there if I were you. Luckily, we're kind of hidden here under the old highway, so no one bothers us. Well, besides what I've already told you, not much. They were working on a way to prevent the glow from remaining once it passed through a person's system, but it was never perfected. I heard that the stuff they use to make it glow and give it that kick has a shelf life of over 1,000
Seems
years.
safe, right?
Should make the bottles easier to spot. Well, the bottles are glass just like regular Nuka-Cola, except the glass is clear. That way the glowy stuff inside shows through. You'll know it when you see it. Oh my! It's like a tidal wave of flavor washing all over your body.
Your head spins, but everything is clear at the same time. It's quite a rush.
I need to get my hands on some of this stuff.
Addicted? Why would you say that? I can stop drinking it anytime I want. That's so silly to think I would get hooked on the most delicious soft drink ever devised by man. Okay, shoot. In fact, I do. Surprised you, didn't I? Your best bet would be to find the ruins of the DC Nuka-Cola bottling facility. Find the shipping manifests
Already know
inside.
where it is. Just
With them in
haven't been.
hand, you should have a good clue as to where the Quantum was delivered. While you're there, you may even be able to find some bottles of Quantum. Well, the DC facility was like their main factory just before the bombs fell. All the research they did was performed there. It was the only facility to ever produce Quantum. They were in a test market mode, and they would have expanded production if the drink caught on. Too bad they didn't. Otherwise, Quantum would be as plentiful as regular Nuka-Cola.
I hate giving her my Nuka-Cola. I know we get the recipe at the... I'm gonna break my chair trying to shift. It's an old chair. Yeah. Takes weight off of me. Oh.
Yay! I knew I could count on you. I promised to put them to good use.
3. 27 more to go. Alright.
So, who might you be, and what brings you out to our little paradise?
Look at the detail.
That's all, huh? It better be. Because I warn you, I don't like anyone messing around with my woman.
Like, look at her eye. Like, you can see her eyebrows. Like, I mean, the stuff that we're looking at as far as technology, like, she's got, like, skin and tone. Like she's got flaws. And you can see, like, a freckle. And you can see her mustache. Sorry. Being a hairy girl, like, and, like, there's, like, differences in the coloring of her, like, eyebrows. Because, you know, she's a little bit older. Oh my gosh, that's so awesome.
Well, that's likely because it's none of anyone's business but ours. But hey, she's a fine-looking lady. I mean, you're no slouch either, but a man has his standards, you know. Wow, you are as naive as you look. How do I put it? I'd love... Now you're speaking my language. Well, only problem is she won't give it up for me. That's where you come into the picture.
Sir, I'm sorry.
I know she's asked you to find her some Nuka-Cola Quantum. Heck, she asks everyone that wanders through here. What I'm proposing is you still look for the drinks, but instead of bringing it to her, you bring it to me. She'll be so impressed that I got all the Nuka-Cola for her. She'll melt in my arms like butter.
Why don't you go find her,
I pay you the same she was going to pay, and everyone's happy.
You know I'm taking this option, right? Because we have to be ready to follow him because he's gonna die. So just...
Holy shit, are you for real? Hell yeah! I'm off to find you some quantum then, and I know right where to go.
Oh, God.
Contact confirmed. Backup requested. Where?
There
Target
you are.
acquired.
Where? There's... More where that came from.
One more
Takes
for the
care of
Brotherhood.
that.
Where did... See, he does this, and then you lose him. And then his body... Well, we know where he's going, right? We know he's going towards DC. I've had this happen before.
Vigilance is advised.
Okay, so he's going to be heading that way. So, there he goes. He doesn't have much on him, but it's just kind of a fun thing to find his body after, so. This is where I traditionally lose him.
We've got company! Where? I've got plenty more. Come on!
Here he is. I'm gonna shoot her. I just want to make sure she's okay. So you get his kneecapper if he dies. Hence why we follow him. Alright. Welcome, welcome, welcome. If you're just making it here, or if you've been here the whole time, thank you for dropping in. Any time that you spend is awesome. We do appreciate it. It's big tan. What the heck? Oh, you can smell the rain starting to show up in the air. No idea where I am. Oh, there we go. Oh, maybe I'll decorate my house in like Nuka-Cola stuff this time. I normally don't. Yeah, well. Alright, we're gonna loot this and then we're gonna go back to the house, I think, for tonight. So if you guys are taking off before the end, which I never recommend because you never know what's gonna happen with me. Like, I do tend to get stuck in stuff, so. I thank you for tuning in. And I will see you tomorrow for Destiny and Skyrim. And if you're sticking around, it's super duper work. Okay, we got a little bit more looting, scavenging to do, and I'm gonna read that, don't worry about it. I have a feeling there's gonna be stuff waiting for us when we walk out, so. 282. I can't believe she just gave us like a sample. Here, you have some strange meat. Okay. Alright, that's our looting. I have a feeling we're gonna get ambushed when we open the door. Okay. Glad we didn't. Alright, we got so much exploring to do up around there. But for now, I think seems like a really short night. It's only been 5 hours. I feel like we should be like doing more adventures. I'm at wait anyways. Oh jeez. Did you see the vertebrate coming in? Holy crap. We were about to get ambushed, and not in a good way. Not that ambushing ever is a good thing. There was an enclave coming in to set up out there. That's not good. It's not good. They see somebody kind of hustling. I don't know if it was her or not. Okay. And I will
It's
say
good to see you alive and well, madam.
thank you for tuning in. I'll do the sort after I leave you guys, because it's just a sort. So, actually, let's sort and talk. Let's do that. So, if you guys see, and then I get all quiet like this, 'cause it's like, tomorrow is Skyrim for sure. Depending on how my voice is, it may not be Destiny, just because I want to save it for 15 for 20, 8 for 7. You know what, guys? I know when this is it's fixed, it's better, but I will update you guys on Twitter. I'm hoping that once I get a little bit of sleep, it'll be okay. I guess we'll see, right? Tomorrow is definitely going to be Skyrim, and maybe a much quieter broadcast than you're used to. But it will happen. So I thank you guys for tuning in. It's always awesome of you guys too. You guys know the drill. If you'd like to find a way to support,
You appear to have been wounded, madam. May I suggest you utilize your infirmary?
you can always watch a couple of my videos on YouTube with your ad block off. And otherwise, just the fact that you subscribe is really awesome, and the fact that you spend your time is really awesome. That repaired. So I want to say thank you all for coming out, and hopefully I will see you guys in the week after. Doesn't that just sound like fun? Not for the person getting shot with it, but hopefully see you guys for Skyrim. But remember, okay, seriously, super duper remember, Tuesday is Fallout, more Fallout. So, and if anything stands out, we'll definitely clear that up with you guys on Sunday, Monday at the very latest, if there's any changes. But right now, I'm saying Tuesday is going to be Fallout. So we're going to pick up on Tuesday where we left off on here. So, barring that my voice still works, because right now it seems like that's going to be a crapshoot. So, yes, I have a stolen teddy bear. He's going to lay there and look incriminating at me every time. Yeah, we were here before. We came here before. It's okay. I'm going to fix my gun, and I'm going to say thank you guys for hanging out. I appreciate it. Please, please, please play nice with each other. That's super, super important to do. And I will talk to you guys tomorrow. And 75 stim packs are doing good, guys. Why didn't she take our Brotherhood tags? You're mad about that. totally as we're getting ready to leave. I'm like mad about that. It doesn't seem right. You know, where you guys realize we went from like 68 pounds to like 102. It seems really ridiculous to me. We've got how much weight on us, and I can't for the life of me figure out what we've put on here that's that much extra. Anyways, I digress from the thing. I thank you guys for tuning in. It's super awesome of you, and like I said, I will hopefully be on for Daily Destiny again tomorrow. If not, I'll start it up again on Monday. Should give my voice a little bit of a break. But definitely I will see you for Skyrim. So I'm sorry for the shorter broadcast, but we'll have Tuesday together, and then next Friday with Fallout. So Tuesday and Fridays, Fallout with me, Cook the Gamer, and with you, my fabulous, fabulous, fabulous peoples. You are fabulous. Don't let anybody tell you different. Anyways, play nice, and I will see you in a couple hours. All right? Super duper. Have a good night.